Right, well, good morning and welcome to this week's video. So a short little video this week. So you've caught me just literally just about to have a kip before going on nights tonight, and I'm just pottering around the house. So I thought what I'd do is I'll just share this little recipe with you. So it's all about making a breakfast meal for your hiking, your pack rafting trips. So you can buy your breakfast meals like your porridge oats and things from companies like Adventure Foods, Firepot, Real Termat and things like that. And they are essentially just porridge oats in a mylar bag with a few other bits inside of them. Now they are really, really good, don't get me wrong, but they do cost, you know, for something like this, you're spending about £8-9 on something that is basically just porridge oats and a few other bits. So what I've done is I've put my own little recipes together. Now you can obviously adapt the recipes to your taste. Whether you're lactose intolerant, you can omit the milk powder and things like that. But let's just take a look at how I make my breakfast pouches. So the basics for this recipe, you're going to need some milk powder, some porridge oats, and some form of sweetener. And then you're going to need some mylar bags and some oxygen absorbers as well. And then you can add whatever you want into your porridge as well. So we've got some dried cranberries. These are some form of coated goji berries. I'm not sure what these actually are coated with. They look like bloomin' chrysalises, don't they? And then we've got a tub of mixed nuts and grains inside of there. We've got some ground cinnamon, and then you're going to want something to sweeten it with. So you can use something simple like demerara sugar, or we've got the sweetener here which is made from birch sap there, but what we're going to use today, we're going to use the maple sugar here. Now this is a little bit expensive. I mean, this pack 250 grams is about £6 for this, but you can get between like 10-15 pouches out of one of these little packs depending on how much sweetener you put in, and it does give it that really nice maple flavor. So first thing we're going to do is take our oats, and we're going to measure out a cup of oats, and then that's going to go into our jug. Next, we're going to need 2 tablespoons of milk powder. So from the maple sugar, we're going to take 2 heaped teaspoons of maple sugar, about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I've just got some dried cranberries here. Now obviously you can put whatever berries you want inside of that. Chocolate chips work quite well as well. And then a few seeds and nuts. So this is just a mix of sunflower seeds. There's crushed wheat, there's hemp, there's pumpkin seeds, there's coconut, there's all sorts in here. And then just grab your mylar bag. Now your mylar bag, this needs to be heat sealed, so you need something like a vacuum sealer to seal these things. Now the mylar bag, you're not going to be able to vacuum seal on this, but the reason that I'm using this instead of a vacuum sealing bag is that it's really, really good when you're out in the field, because you can literally just pour your hot water into this, stick this into your cozy, and you can eat out of it. Now if you haven't got mylar bags and vacuum packs and vacuum sealers and things like that, you can use Ziploc bags, and it works just as well, but what you're going to have to do is pour out of your Ziploc bag into a pot or something to make up your porridge mix. But I like to use these because then once you've eaten it, this just goes in your trash bag, and then you haven't got to worry about cleaning up your pots and things like that. So what we're going to do is just take our mylar bag, we're going to open this up, and then all of that mix is just going to get poured into the bag, and then just drop 1 oxygen absorber into the bag, and then just take your bag, put that into your vacuum sealer, and then you just need to seal it. Now I find with this one that the element isn't hot enough for one go just to seal a mylar bag. So what I have to do with this is let it seal once, and then what I have to do is then just press the vac seal, turn that off, and then press seal again. And then just with a pair of scissors, just on the edge there, making sure that you don't cut through the actual seal there, just make a tiny little snip, and that'll be easier to open when you're in the field. So there we go, a really cost-effective breakfast meal for you to take out on your hiking adventures with you. So that has probably cost about £2 to make, and it is a massive, massive breakfast. It's going to last a good amount of time as well, because it's all dry goods that's inside of it, plus you've got your oxygen absorber. The only thing you need to do now is just get hold of your Sharpie and just write on the front of it what's inside of it and the date that you made it. So thanks for watching this short little video. I hope you do take this onto account, and it will save you some money on your hiking and your pack rafting adventures. Please, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button in the bottom there. All the list of all of the ingredients and stuff, and the links to those are in the description there. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time on the next one.